Yo, c'est Canfav. Nouvel épisode. Si j'ai arrêté l'épisode à la fin assez tôt, c'est parce que bah, j'ai décidé d'aller goûter. Tout simplement. Bon. J'ai profité pour regarder ce qu'on appelle la carte. Non, pas la carte, pas du tout. Pas la carte du tout. Les quêtes. Donc, une ombre plane, voilà, il y a un peu de tout. Hein. On fait quoi? Une ombre plane? On va suivre. Parce qu'apparemment, c'est tous au même endroit. Il y a tellement de quêtes à faire, donc c'est nice. Il y a aussi un boss que je voulais faire. Et en vrai, peut-être en fin d'épisode. Allez, on y va. Hop. Apparemment, une ombre plane. C'est moi! Je vous rappelle votre traumatisme. En train de discuter avec quelqu'un.
Which is what has brought us to this. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm, we can put an end
On doit
to
se débarrasser de ce monstre.
monster.
Bon, j'ai allumé. Attends, attends, il y a un air sérieux, j'enlève la cam, attendez.
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to what I won't have any of this.
C'est marrant, eux,
It's not as crazy as you
je les ai croisés en faisant mon tour de la vie. Je me suis dit, putain, ils ont un air de méchant et tout. Bah ouais, apparemment.
That's enough Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of storm terror. However,
Delegation from Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name.
Les fâchés.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course.
On doit pas éliminer Storm Terror. Les fâchés ont toujours commenté le pouvoir. Ok. Là, ça va être beaucoup d'histoires annexes. Bon, là, ça va être beaucoup d'histoires annexes, mais quand même, ça reste important.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So
Yo. Putain, j'ai débarqué. Ah ouais, ça, on l'avait croisé. En fait, c'est pas une quête annexe.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's... Right. I'll leave the research to... Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. So I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurt... Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same... Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie.
Ouais, pendant tout ce temps. Petit chou.
And metaphor. Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Ah oui! Chevalier honoraire.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Vas-y, c'est stylé ça, vas-y. Parler à Paymon. Oui, salut. Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Ah ouais, le garçon là. Mais oui, c'est vrai. Ce jeune homme n'a pas l'air bien méchant.
Do remember him? That green, he looked just like that guy down there.
Habillé comme cette personne en bas. Tiens, tiens, tiens. En effet.
What?
En effet, c'est lui. On va le choper! On va le contourner. Nous sommes en sneak. Infiltration. Et tac! Ah, il a disparu. Ok. Ok, par là. On se croirait dans Sly Cooper. Pour ceux qui ont la ref. Dans le sens, le moment où on poursuit Sly en tant que l'inspecteur de police, là, je sais plus comment elle s'appelle. Camilla? Non? Je sais plus. Je sais plus c'est quoi son nom. Camilla, un truc comme ça. Ah bah te voilà! On t'a trouvé!
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be So,
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him. Oh! What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is.
Oh, and
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weird... No what?
Ah, 20 000, retour. On va enlever la cam parce que ça va être une cinématique, je le sens.
Told you I'd
Let's
win.
go.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt along. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind...
T'inquiète, on va lui botter le cul.
My eyes.
Bon, je garde la cam éteinte, hein,
Like that doing
parce
out
que je sens qu'on
here.
va avoir une cinématique.
No one escapes my sight. His relationship
Il est
with
où?
the wind seems even deeper than yours. Told
Eh oh.
I'd win.
Ah là. Oula, là, oula, ouh, ah oui. Non, tu tires, tu touches le vent, Amber, tu touches le vent. Okay, c'est
Seems
nice.
the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the... Is that so? Quite, she's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the... They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act... Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with... As a result, not only did I not manage to help to... Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Pardon?
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
Pourquoi il veut aller dans la
Claim a
cathédrale?
certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Mettre la masse rebelle, la lyre sacrée. Oh, on t'aide à cambrioler, quoi. Ça va bien. Ah, mais il est là, j'avais pas vu.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it,
Donc, il faut un
perhaps I can help
trésor.
Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of
Ok,
this-
il faut sortir des valeurs de son cauchemar.
There's not a single song
Je
I
suis
do
un
not
super
know.
barde.
Look me in the
T'inquiète.
eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the whole...
It's said that it's enshrined deep. I'll go take a look around. You can go. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out. But once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't
C'est comme ça que tu voles les trucs, toi. Tu demandes à une religieuse et elle te refuse.
Not even the god of
Logique.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
Le jeu d'acteur.
There's nothing else. I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Allez hop.
Wait!
Ah, le petit crash. Wouh.
Let me handle
bon.
this.
Oh non, mais je dois...
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo god
Actually,
Allez, on va se retaper la scène.
I'd like.
Please see. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so?
Oh, on utilise nos... On utilise notre rang pour
Not
piquer
that
des
I don't
trucs.
trust you. It's just that a suspicious. He's full of nonsense and even there are
Il a une
regulations in
audace, oh
place.
là là.
Signed document. So,
Oui, il faut
may I see the
l'autorisation.
document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paiement la manger en route.
Best warrior should all. Does the story not make for a fitting?
So what are you trying?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary. Very well. Looks like borrowed. Today we stand for free. Come now, speak up. That's what free. Look at you. But seriously, you're more. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was.
How can it be a great?
But things are different for you. You are the super. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your
Ok,
way
il
out.
veut que je vole la lyre quand même.
If
Hein.
we manage.
Stop mentioning.
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
On peut pas te perdre de vue si tu es vraiment
Why does your
Barbados.
My mom will fill you in on her background.
Ah, t'as disparu. On va au sous-sol. On va piquer des trucs. Ok, c'est bon, je pense que je peux remettre la cam. Wesh! C'est une infiltration. On est vraiment en sneak. Ok, je peux pas sauter. C'est vraiment une infiltration, what the fuck? Il y a un truc ici, il y a personne. Oh. Mais wesh! Attends. Attends, là, c'est la mission infiltration. Attendez, c'est Assassin's Creed, là. Là, c'est bien, là. Allez, 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 allez. Go, 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 go. Ok.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Et flûte.
We're busted. Run!
What? Follow me.
Je suis sur la statue. Ok, c'est vraiment Attack on Titan là d'un coup. Hein. Vite, go, 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 go. C'est bon. C'est vraiment au cours sur les toits et tout, tranquille. Hein.
Master DIEU, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be...
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Oufou. Oupsie, on devrait se casser. Est-ce que vous avez à boire? Non, peut-être pas. On va se cacher.
Master DIEU, have you seen two things
Comme par hasard.
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master DIEU? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master DIEU.
Salut.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well,
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
no need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Bon, je pense que vous avez compris. C'est le fameux dieu, on va dire. Qui est cet homme?
He is Master DIEU, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine, although most of the time I can only afford a bottle.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is
Ouais, j'ai
the
bien fait
hotshot
de
of the
couper
Knights of the
l'épisode
Holies.
auparavant
Why
parce
would
que
someone
ça
so
commence à faire long.
aspiring steal monsters?
Hotshot. Oh, so you and the bard are close friends?
Qu'est-ce que j'aimerais dire?
Despite only
C'est le
being
passage.
ashamed
Et ouais.
during the night.
C'est dommage d'avoir choisi l'ordre de faveur.
The
Ok.
Knights of Favonius.
Chevalier de l'ordre.
And towards the Fatui? Weak. Forget it.
Et ouais, les
I don't
fatuis.
feel like
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
just
J'aime
differences
pas
in
l'ordre.
approach is all. I have my
Objectif
own hopes
identique.
for this
Mais il
city.
n'aime pas.
Now, answers. Why did you steal the holy lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the night.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own
Ah, il va
judgment.
chanter l'histoire. Ah bah vas-y, hein.
Then will I get
Chante un
paid?
peu.
Your reward
Est-ce que je serais
will range
payé
from
comme
anywhere
des...
Very well.
What did I just witness?
C'est tout.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master DIEU?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not as blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
Le seul détail de la vie de recherche est de la couleur de cheveux.
As for the bard,
T'inquiète.
however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
C'est bien parce que le bard il aime bien boire. Moi, ça me dérange pas aussi. Hein.
Let's meet here tonight.
Et voilà, c'est facile. Je pourrais faire d'autres quêtes en attendant, mais moi je veux continuer celle-là. Tant pis. Sur mon pull, il y a un dragon en plus, comme quoi on soutient les dragons. C'était une blague de la merde. Avis de recherche. Ils ont cru que c'était un mec. Eh non, c'est moi. Enfin, je crois. Je suis même pas sûre qu'il parle de moi. Ah, tiens, elle est là.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster.
Ouais, tranquille, hein.
Jean
C'est des trucs
would
qui la
never
regardent, mais
sing,
t'inquiète.
even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right.
Ah, excusez-moi. Tiens, il n'y a plus de... J'avais pas vu. J'avais coupé le truc. Bon. Bon, moi, bah, écoutez, on va se retaper le dialogue, hein, moi.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command. Wait,
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given... However, if it was poisoned in the battle over
Il a été
Mondstadt all
empoisonné
those
pendant
years ago,
la bataille,
and
ok.
then corrupted by the Abyss Mage
Ah, il a
after
été
it woke up.
corrompu. Waouh.
But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it... People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
On dirait les dramas Minecraft.
that's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Capitaine? Oh, ils sont gênés.
I have a rough idea of where the holy lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the animo god.
Une Canfav. Qu'est-ce qu'il me donne?
A disguise to protect your
Un
identity.
déguisement.
Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
Oh, là on essaie. Nice. Oh putain, il court vite. Et toi, t'es quoi? Ok, toi c'est le feu. Sprint, on sprint. Waouh! Ok. Ok. On va prendre un beurre au cas. Y'a pas des petits coffres? Des petits coffres? Yes. Oh. Ah oui, niveau 17. Ah oui. D'ailleurs, j'ai lu un thread sur la comparaison avec Breath of the Wild. Comme quoi, bah, Genshin Impact c'est bien. Mais juste, genre, les monstres et tout, c'est quasiment les mêmes. Après, bon, forcément, c'est pas la même licence. Mais oui, il y a des ressemblances. Mais en vrai, enfin, je trouve quand même que ça réussit à se démarquer. Ouais, il y a des trucs bizarres ici, hein. Pétrer plus en avant dans la base de Fatui pour trouver la clé. La clé. Voilà, trouve la clé, t'inquiète. Yo. Garde timide. Qui va là? Ah oui, ils sont tous timides. Trêve de bavardage. M'impressionner. Je m'en fiche que je t'impressionne ou non. On va tester le machin. Hein. Ah oui. Ah oui, on lui botte les fesses. Ah vas-y, il est cool lui. J'espère qu'on l'aura plus tard. Il est pas mal. Ça, c'est fait. Pas un petit coffre? Oh, la musique, je l'adore. J'adore la musique. Ah, là, il y a un coffre. Ça me plaît. Allez, on y va. Où sont les boss? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Attends, et c'est... Voilà, comme ça, on leur botte le cul. Ah, c'est papillon 2. Voilà, merci. Une tomate. Si tu veux. Ensuite, c'est par là. Allez, le petit garde, qu'est-ce que t'as à dire? Qui êtes-vous? Comment êtes-vous rentré? Ah, c'est par les... Donne-moi la clé. Je crois que c'est un boss qui va me faire peur. Ah, c'est un humain de... Ok. Ah, des ennemis comme ça, j'en ai vu. Quand j'étais... Quand je faisais mes petites quêtes, enfin... Quand j'XP et tout, je l'avais vu ce boss. Et sauf qu'elles étaient 3. Et je vous avoue, avec les 3 là, j'avais pas envie de trop gérer. Du coup, j'ai pris la fuite lâchement, mais en même temps, là, je pouvais rien faire. Ah, rip à toi, tant pis. Est-ce qu'on a pas des récompenses là? Non? Non, rien, c'est nul. Ah ouais, on est déguisé, ah oui. On est déguisé aussi? Non. Oh si. Ah, non, je voulais pas redescendre. Si, j'avais pas vu qu'on était déguisé, c'est trop stylé. Bon, c'est trop stylé, on est déguisé aussi. Ouh, cool le boss. Je sais pas ce que t'es, mais t'inquiète. C'est un Fatui, mais t'inquiète. Je te botte les fesses. C'est où? Bah, c'est où? Oh tiens ça. Merci. Et toi ton attaque spéciale c'est quoi? Pas mal. Pas mal, pas mal. Je dis pas non. Viens te battre au centre de la salle pour une fois. Ah oui. Vas-y, stylé, on fait pop un phoenix et tout, vas-y, mais sérieusement, je le veux en perso. Trop stylé. C'est bon? Bah si c'est bon. Ah, la lyre, ça y est.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here.
Senora is going to
Oui, bah
end
c'est le type,
you.
on sait pas.
Big talk
Tant
for a
pis.
guy who still ran off in the end.
Ok, défi terminé.
This is the holy lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ah, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of... In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's...
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the holy lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the...
Praising yourself? Real?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the holy lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be suffering alone in some deserted...
Poor baby.
Bon, il va falloir qu'on récupère des armes. Enfin, des armes. Des larmes, plutôt.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an... Oh, Paimon knows.
Bon, allez. Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là parce qu'on a eu pas mal de quêtes. Et on a plutôt bien avancé, j'ai envie de dire. Du coup, je vous laisse. Je vous dis à tout le monde. Voilà.